girls. How are you? Good being with you again. I just want to mention to you that today happens to be the fourth night of Hanukkah. And the book that we're reading today was suggested by Rabbi Kramer. And the title of our book today is If the Candles Could Speak, The Story of Chanukah by Dassie Prus. I think it's going to be very interesting, and we're going to learn a lot too. I love learning about other people and things that they do different from what we do. But they're different, but they're the same. All right, let's begin. As we sit and watch the Chanukah flames burn, the candles start speaking. Each one takes a turn. The story of Chanukah we begin to hear, and why there's a holiday at this time of year. It's a holiday for them around the same time that we have Christmas. Long ago, the red candle begins. With a wave of its hand, the Jews lived in Israel. There was peace in the land. They were free to do mitzvahs, deeds that are good, and go up to Jerusalem where the holy temple stood. It's beautiful. Everyone looks happy. It's gorgeous. Jerusalem is a beautiful place. It's the purple candle's turn. The purple candle tells of a mighty Greek king who came with new rules and changed everything. His name was King Antiochus. The Greek soldiers marched right into Israel and said, "We're in charge now. So listen real well. From now on, all Jews must act like the Greek nation. No Shabbat, no Torah, no Jewish celebrations." They don't look friendly, do they? Your schools and your synagogues will all be closed down. And we'll put an idol in the center of town. The temple is ours. No Jews can come near. They stopped the holy service the Jews held so dear. Oh, they're boarding up things. They're shutting everything down and making it look the way they want it to look. And they want them to act the way they want them to act. The white candle speaks now. The white candle continues, its light shining bright. Then brave men cried out, "We'll stand up for what's right." They made a small army called the Maccabees and moved to the hills with their families. They refused to bow down to the idols, you see. They knew there's just one God and fought to be free. Their leader was Judah the Maccabee. There they are. Their children hid in caves and learned Torah each day. When they heard soldiers coming their way, they took out their idols and pretended to play. See the children hiding? And they had to put away their studies and their learnings and pretend they were playing games when the soldiers came. That's how they protected themselves from the soldiers, the children. The next candle speaks. Its color is blue. The Maccabees wondered now, what will we do? The Greeks are so many and we are so few. There they are, and they're looking down on that army of people. It's a lot of them and not so many of them. Their army is strong. There are none to compare. Can we go out to battle? Can we fight? Do we dare? The green candle happily shares with delight. The Maccabees fought with all of their might. They knew with heaven's help that they'd win this fight. And when the Greeks ran away, they saw they were right. There they went into battle and they won. The glowing yellow candle can no longer sit, excited to tell how the Jews would not quit. The Maccabees came into the holy temple at last. They cleaned up the mess. They did it so fast. They set up the menorah, stood it tall on the ground, but oil to light it was nowhere to be found. What oil was needed? Do you have a clue? Only olive oil in a sealed jug would do. There's the menorah. And they need oil for it to burn. Now it's the orange candle's turn. The joyful orange candle lets out a cheer, a miracle of Chanukah I'd like to share. They searched till they found some oil, just a bit. The only jug with a seal on it. It was enough oil to light for only one day, but it would take 8 days to bring more from far away. This was a mitzvah they would not delay, so they lit the menorah right then, right away. There's the lighting of the menorah. There are 8 candles on that menorah. Amazed, they all watched as the bright holy lights kept burning and burning for 8 days and nights. Wow. Wow. There it is. All the candles are lit. And they light a candle each night. And remember, today's the 4th night of Hanukkah or Chanukah. The proud pink candle goes on to relate, these miracles make this holiday great. Jews around the world each year celebrate by lighting their candles on nights 1 through 8. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one in the middle, that's the one that they use to light each one every night. And it has a name too. I'll tell you that in a second. As we watch the candles slowly flicker goodbye, we thank them for the story, and then, oh my, the tall candle calls out, don't pass me by, I am the Shamash, with a wish from up high. That's the one, the Shamash. See the one in the middle? Because remember, we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the Shamash, that's the one that is used to light each candle each night. I'm loving this story. You should all be brave Maccabees. Stand up for what's right. And throughout the whole year, spread the Chanukah light. You can do acts of goodness and kindness, little things one by one. I like that, one by one, just like the candles. And make the world better, a better place for everyone. Happy Chanukah. And see how they're helping. They're visiting people in the hospital. They're donating food for people who are hungry. It's so many things that we can do. So many things. You see someone elderly carrying their bags, help them. Open the door for someone. Little things. Just be kind. How do we celebrate Hanukkah? We love lighting our menorah, that's for sure, with colored candles or olive oil so pure. When the sun goes down and the day is done, it's time to begin the Chanukah fun. Set up the candles in a nice straight row. The tallest spot is where the shamash will go. Light up the shamash, hold it near, and say your blessings loud and clear. Light the candles, start with the new one, and sing Happy Chanukah songs with everyone. For 8 nights we light it with the shamash standing tall, adding each night till there are 8 lights in all. And here you have, see, just 1 is lit, then 2 are lit, then 3 are lit, And today, this is where we are. We're on 4 today. And then 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Twirl your dreidel. See the top spin with the Hebrew letters Nun, Gimel, He, and Shin. And remember the brave children so long ago who learned Torah in hiding when the Greeks told them no. Dreidel, dreidel, that is like a toy that they use. It's a spinner, a little spinning top. And it's a game that they play with it. But that's what it is right there. It's just a small little spinning top. There it is again. Latkes, potato pancakes, are a Chanukah treat. They're fried in oil, so tasty to eat. Sufganiyot are donuts fried in oil. Wow, watch how they boil. They're sprinkled with sugar and filled with sweet jelly. Don't eat too many or they may hurt your belly. Looks tasty to me. I want some. I'm going to leave here and go get some jelly-filled donuts. I'll get one for you too. Chanukah presents. You love them, I bet. Or maybe it's money that you will get. Chocolate gelt coins taste really yummy. Gelt is the Yiddish word for money. So it was like money, but it was chocolate. And there she sits, eating some on Grandpa's lap. Boys and girls, that's our story of Chanukah, Hanukkah. It's just a different way that different people celebrate kind of the same thing. You know, we all have something to celebrate. We all have things to be thankful for. And when we think about our past, how the things we went through to get to where we are, we cherish those things and we celebrate it, and we celebrate each other too. So listen, until next time, boys and girls, I love you.